So now it is that your girl's recording. Let's go ahead. Let's get into this next video, shall we? Now, made in Korea, shout outs to you. The art of violating in anime. And of course, we're starting out with Naruto himself. So without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's start this up.
That's right. That's the spirit.
Damn.
He's too strong.
An important part of disrespect is get back disrespect. In other terms, disrespecting someone who disrespected you. Luffy was chilling, drinking that wok, and boom! Bro down slams his head through a table. This dude start laughing like, why is he laughing? Look at this. He's wearing a helmet. Zoro is
Future art, can you mute that word for me? Thank you.
not letting that slide, bro. So he ups his sword on Bellamy. But Luffy keeps being disrespected, bro. He got hit with an ABA block breaker, bro. Me personally, I'm not letting that slide. I'm calling my uncle Kim Jong-un and we're... You heard me. We're committing a serious hate crime. But Luffy just went home. My man Zoro said,
Relax, twin. You're not even a minute into the video.
Hey, cuz, I ain't gonna lie to you, cuz. That was mad disrespectful, cuz. You need to go handle that.
Luffy said, nah, you right, I'm gonna go handle that. This man pulled up on Bellamy and his whole crew. Now let's look at his crew. You got this Discord Lord, computer geek looking dude. This man look like an average Arby's worker. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, we have the meat. Looking at a boy. This man looking like a
That's 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 not. I know I have a disdain for Arby's, but I am pretty sure that that's not what goes with Arby's. It's two different franchises.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, we have the meat. Looking at a boy. This man looking like a failed SoundCloud rapper got turned to a YouTube groomer. This crew is garbage. Luffy just stands there and raises one hand. Bro is not playing. He getting that down slam, block breaker, 0 to 100 combo. Bellamy, you is a fraud. You're livestock of a human. You're a mindless, parasite-ridden creature, bro. You should go. You need to go skydiving with no parachute. I hope you catch the bubonic plague, bro. They need to do you like a 1942. Erased, destroyed, and evaporated. You are nothing.
I'm sorry, is this made in Korea or is this low tier god? Do I have to scrap a video? Because I'm a-okay with scrapping a video, gang. Like, we're supposed to be talking about the art of violating in anime. You are just violating, and this he must have found the Jun command.
You're a small insect under everyone's shoe with no passion, no purpose. You're just here to piss me off. Luffy had to get his get back, and that's called disrespectful get back. This man Luffy left with all bro's money. He disrespectfully robbed him. There's no way. Getting knocked down in front of your crew, bro. If you were my captain getting knocked out, call me Sanji. I'm leaving the crew. I don't know you anymore, little bro. Next up, we had Naruto. They really had Naruto in the tuning exams, bro. Look at his opponents. This man don't know how to blow his nose yet, bro. Is he old enough to be here? Does he even want to be here? Look at this edgelord right here, bro. Are you carrying 2 stumps? You think you're gonna beat Naruto with 2 stumps? They put this man against Konohamaru. And off the bat, he's summoned like, what is this, 100 Shadow Clones with Rasengans? Bro, he's 12! This is a 12-year-old child! What are you doing?
That's right. That's the spirit.
You cannot give this man encouraging words, then proceed to beat the shit out of him on Ninja Television, bro. With this nasty combo. You know what's crazy? Naruto didn't stop either, bro. He kept beating this small child. He tried to get back up, got sent to the floor. Bro, at this point, the combo center is crazy. Nah. Not my son, bro. My son's getting abandoned. He changing his last name, bro. This is not happening to my son, bro. He thought he was the one. He ran up, got hit with this nasty blast to the face, bro. This man almost got sent to his dead grandpa. Oh, I meant his dead uncle, bro.
Relax. 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 Nah, they gotta learn.
Why is his whole family dead, bruh? His genes suck, bro. His gene pool is garbage. Maybe if he had a better gene pool, like maybe like a perfect one. Wait, perfect? Yo, where's this music coming from, bruh? It's that boy Perfect Cell. I'm not even gonna lie though. He was getting violated, but because he was not the perfect man, he had to become the perfect man, the one made in God's image, the honor one, and he's here to violate. He had to eat Android 18 just to become perfect, bro. Do you know how angry this made me? How badly I wanted to do what he just did, bro? I felt like Sneeko. I felt like Destiny, bro. I was getting cucked in real time, bro. It was sad to watch this. He pulled up on Krillin and hit him with a 40-yard punt. That was disrespectful. Then he went and dodged every Vegeta attack, then made him do the hokey pokey turnaround.
My initial assessment of Cell's perfect form may have been premature. He is growing stronger by the minute. At this rate, his power will soon eclipse Vegeta's.
Soon eclipse him? Bro, he triple lapped him. Because there's no way I'm letting a man spin me around and do the hokey pokey. What Cell did was not disrespectful. It was perfectly disrespectful. It was perfection disrespect. Vegeta came back and did his strongest attack, his final flash, and he low-key cracked Cell.
Not by a Saiyan! No, seriously.
There is no way he got hit, lost his body, and said, "Psych, you did not hit me." Bro is a disrespect lord. He walked through his blast, just low diffing him and punched him in the face. Then he went through with his AVA combo extender and block broke him in the mid-air, bro. This was so demon-like.
You're probably wondering how it is that I got you. Damn.
Like, look at Vegeta. He looks like an animatronic, bro. He down bad. They call this man Mangle. I had to sink in and just accept in my mind that Perfect Cell was the perfect man, and I am not, because clearly he better than me, bro. He gotta eat Android 18, bro. He a menace, bro. He living that lifestyle. Trunks had to be hyped up by Krillin just to fight Cell. Bro, you're taking advice from Krillin? You should start Krillin yourself, but alright, bro. I promise you, when I wrote that at 3 a.m., bro, it sounded a lot funnier, bro. I'm sorry I said that. It was
Vegeta wanted them perfect, yeah, and got perfect bombastic back shots. Oh. Oh my God. Oh,
better when I wrote it down. But the perfect disrespect starts. He hit his man with the rib punch, then the kick, and just kept spamming kick again and again. I've honestly never seen anyone do a combo this nasty and perfect. The disrespect is crazy, and he's smiling the whole way through like he has no pity for you, bro.
I'm talking about a tournament, naturally. Let's say in 10 days' time. Do some more training, then come face me again.
Bro said you're so weak. Come back in 10 days when you can maybe defeat me. That's crazy disrespectful, bro. He's saying you're the inferior creature. Come back when maybe you hit perfection like Joey, bro. You are down terrible, Trunks. I can't even respect you after this.
Oh, my sight. Light too bright. Noon already?
Killer B?
Damn it, man. No fooling. You fool.
Sasuke pulled up with a group of rogue ninja, a group of criminals, a group of thugs, alright? Now Killer B is emoting in the face of these thugs, bro. You need to put them in jail. You need to stop these criminals. Put them behind bars where they belong. There's no way bro ran up as a swordsman and got his sword caught. Then his sword got stolen, bro. That is beyond disrespectful to a swordsman's career. Imagine that, bro. His lifelong dream is to become a good swordsman, and this black man who's rapping just ended his whole career, bro. His dream is over through disrespect.
Nah, wait, before it is, oh my God, because I remember reacted to CJ's video for this, and when this nigga got fucking binked by the sword, yo, I was crying. Oh my God, I need to find that reaction, because man, when I tell you it is like the vein in the forehead was so protruded out while I was laughing. That's how hard organically I was laughing at this shit, bro. And I feel myself about to start losing it again. So please bear with me.
Round and next you're going down.
There is no way this man is spitting some pretty mid bars while holding your sword and emo, and that's crazy. He smacked your friend with it too. Bro just got clunked in the head with that, bro. There is no.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta do it again.
He smacked your friend with it too. Bro just got clunked in the head with that, bro. There is no way. Now your teammate's getting smacked in the head with your sword because you lost it. You know when he gets home, bro, they're gonna cook this man. They're gonna fry him entirely, bro. He's done for. He has to hang up his jacket. This man's getting turned to the store runner.
Spaghetti, go get me some Skittles, a pretzel, and don't forget the bell.
Aw, come on, guys. It was only like one mistake. You have to forgive me. Come on, guys.
No, nigga. We're tired of your behavior. You're lacking.
Killer B was literally trolling these thugs, bro. They're falling for the meme. He was swinging bro's sword around his neck like a Beyblade. He's rocking that big ass sword like a chain, like a moth to a flame. The black man wears the chain. There is no way they for real off-screen hit this man, bro. The animators must be going broke to not animate that punch, bro. This man was going crazy on Sasuke, using 8 sword style, spinning around, dancing in a sword fight. Now honestly that's disrespectful by itself, but look at this beautiful animation just so we can cook Sasuke in 4K and violate him. Itachi, his dad, his even more relevant mom, they're all watching this man from heaven be cooked by this man, bro. Sasuke's most signature and strong attack is a Chidori. He thought it was gonna work on Killer B? Bro, no, he got cooked, bro. He mastered the art of reverse disrespect and disrespect Sasuke. This man really mastered the art of reverse jumping as well. Look at him handling 4 thugs, putting them in their place, aka the jail cell, bro. Sasuke also thought he could use his Sharingan on Killer B. Bro, what do you not understand? He's built different. He just interrupted me by cracking him with that devastating block breaking attack, bro. What's wrong with Killer B, bro? He really don't play no games. He only knows disrespect and spitting some pretty mid bars, bro. I won't lie. But it.
You know, now that I'm really getting the chance to look at this again, Sasuke, damn, you not only it is that you do some disrespectful shit, but man, do you get disrespected. Like you wholeheartedly get bitched. And I don't even like to say that term, but oh my gosh, do you oh my god, man, you get made as an example. I mean, in every instance. And the funny thing is the level of plot armor Sasuke has in this series, in this anime, is just insane to me. And you still was a garbage friend to Naruto. Damn. He should have died. No, facts. He really should have died by Killer B. That's a prime example. That's one of the many, actually.
Continues. He turns to a giant squid bowl monkey. I don't even know what this is, bro. But he transformed. And I've never been this happy in my entire life to see Sasuke get cooked, bro. He's an overrated fraud. He's a little fly buzzing around as you shoo at him, but he flies away. He keeps buzzing and buzzing until finally you go Bankai and strike this man down, swat him to the floor. He's equivalent to 1 grain of rice in an Asian man's stomach, bro. He is nothing, bro. He's garbage.
Wanted nothing but peace. I meant you no harm. I swear it. I just the truth. No!
Let's take a step back to
1 grain of rice in an Asian man's stomach. Yo, this man finds ways of just saying some real disrespectful stuff that is hilarious. I mean, in the beginning of the video, like, listen, you know, tone down on that because we don't need that, sir. But nah, this hilarious.
Dragon Ball, right? Because I feel like I low-key disrespected Trunks. I was acting like he's not him, and I apologize. Because he's realistically a top 10 Dragon Ball character, bro. There will be no Trunks slander in my comments, bro. Ever. My man pulled up on Frieza dissing him. Now look at him, bro. He look like he about to do something devious. Bro calls out his little grunt, and I gotta say, man, this dude is ugly, bro. Look at this soggy little green bean pickle, bro. This man's using a gun in Dragon Ball Z, bro. I could tell. He ain't about that life. He shoots, and Trunks backhands his bullet, bro. Not even gonna dodge it, just slap it? That's crazy disrespect. You gotta really think about it, bro. This man can teleport, but instead he chose to slap your bullet away and diss you straight to your face, bro. He does not care how you feel. This bozo tried to run up on Trunks, bro, and he had an anime swordsman cutscene. This is crazy. I could tell after this, bro, he was winning because they all fell down like Andy is coming. But out of nowhere, he goes Super Saiyan, bro. That's extremely unnecessary, bro. But we do love to see it. And I gotta say, man, Frieza living up to his name. He frozen solid. He ain't moved in like 5 minutes. Bro used his blast. He probably thought he smoked Trunks, but he couldn't even damage his fit. That is crazy. Using your strongest attack, and this man's drip is not even ripped, bro. That was a bar. But matter of fact, it's not even stained. I could resell it. It's in the best condition. I'm gonna put it on StockX, and I'm still gonna scam. Frieza flew into the sky and made a planetary bomb, alright? Bro threw it at Trunks and got a direct hit. But unfortunately, Trunks thought it was dodgeball, and he caught a bomb. Then he flew into the sky and started throwing up gang signs, bro. Catching a planetary bomb, then throwing up your set is crazy disrespectful to Frieza, bro. He just banged on this man. Then he pulled up and cut this man into two. Then we had it here. Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I don't know why that one line pisses me off, but honestly, bro, I've been a religious Dragon Ball hater, and I feel like I may convert, bro. Like, I've been covering it so much, I'm starting to like this show. Like, do I need to go back and watch it, bro? Y'all just need to comment that, bro. Should I go back and watch Dragon Ball Z? Anyways, he finishes the job cutting this man into multiple pieces and exercises him with a final blast. Mind you, this is in front of his dad too, King Cold. But they should call this man King Cold Feet, because he did not do nothing.
My eyes are not blinded by pride like my sons were. Join me and take Frieza's place at my side as the supreme ruler of the universe.
Bro watched his son die and try to switch up teams, bro. This is crazy. And he also got rejected, bro. King Cold Feet is a bum.
And I have a hunch that you would not have defeated my son were it not for this sword. What do you say?
Believe what you want to.
Bro was believing in the wrong thing, alright? Because he still could not beat bro. He was getting pressed, alright? He caught the sword in his face? The disrespect is crazy. You're a planetary conqueror.
Why, you dirty little
What's up with this family, bro? Whenever they're about to die, they always say some racist stuff, bro. And it's low level, too. Like, I could do better for this. No.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, Babs. I ain't gonna lie. You watch your son get put on a t-shirt, and then you immediately switch sides. You code switch. Mind you, your son came from you. From you. And you wholeheartedly said, "Hey, damn, you worse than a woman it is that watched her own man sock another nigga and knocked him out." Just like, oh damn, like, oh, he about to get some tonight. That's exactly what it is that you just did, but to your own son. Right, twice. Crazy dick suck.
No way this man started begging for his life, and Trunks still blew him up, then blew up his ship. I'm sorry, bro. I was not familiar with Trunks' game, bro. I know he was rocking like this. I know he had the dog inside him, bro. He really be doing that. He's living that lifestyle for real. So at this point, no more Trunks slander, but don't let me find out he's a bum in recent manga chapters or something like that, bro. I don't want to find out. A lot of y'all are commenting, cover Guts versus Griffith. Bro, can that even be shown on YouTube? That is.
We will not talk about that name. We will not talk about that name. And you already know which one it is that I'm talking about. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
It's not PG-13. Why would y'all want this in my video? Some of y'all said, do Luffy versus Bluno. Bro, I am not covering that garbage fight, bro. It cannot be on my channel or anywhere near me. We're talking about Attack on Titan.
You went from something that is that's just like diabolical to like, what are we doing? We're losing the sauce.
We got Eren disrespecting everyone. Like, he literally pulled up and started talking the worst trash talk in human history. You would thought he was LTG, bro. He was dissing their whole race, their family, them as a person, attacked their character, bro. Everything. This little geek said, don't talk to her like that. You cannot do that, bro. I know you wake up every day. You just waiting for an Armin beatdown. And I'm happy to tell you, this is where it's at. Armin hit him with a block breaker, but he paid dearly for this punch, alright? Because he got put in a combo extender, and bro was getting whipped for the whole time.
Yeah.
The two of us have never actually fought before. You know why that is? Because it could never be a fair fight!
There is no way. He said we never really fought before. Because you know I'd whoop you, bro. You know I'd slam you. I'd solo. That is crazy disrespect from Eren, bro. He used to be a nice guy, bro. He stood over this man and said, come along quietly. He turned him to a prisoner. He can't even go with his whooping, bro. Did y'all want me to cover the eclipse just so you could see Griffith clapping Casca? Like, bro, go watch it for yourself. Just look it up, bro. I'll say.
We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this, you know? We're not gonna do this. For all intents and purposes, we are not gonna do that neither. You know? Made in Korea. You almost lost me in the first half. I'm not gonna lie. You almost lost me in the first half, but nonetheless, shout outs to you. Thank you so much for the video. Shout outs to y'all in the chat, and shout outs to you at home. I'll catch y'all in the next video.